Round two. Okay, so for the update for today, what happened was I went in there for a number two cycle scan, and it was day 19 of the cycle. And went in there, got a scan. I had been having really, really high hopes. I had been doing the whole, putting your hand over your ovaries and talking to them like they were already there thing. And went in, got the scan. Um, Turns out the 12 millimeter follicle had shrunk to 10. I didn't even know they could shrink. Did anybody know they could shrink? Because no one told me that. I thought that, once they're that certain size, that's it. Like, they can't grow anymore, but apparently they can shrink. Who knew? I didn't know. So, that was my news. I got a big old shot in the butt of progesterone. Like, my husband was there, obviously, with me too, and he said that the needle was probably like this big. Probably like about the length of my pinky finger. Like that. And he said, because I was sitting on the exam table, and I had started lifting up my sleeve, and I was just like, okay, go. And he goes like this. He's holding it in his hand like this. He goes, no, honey. He didn't say no, honey. He said something like, he's like, oh, it hurts a lot less in your butt. I was like, what? Am I? No, no. And he's just like, I'm serious. It will hurt a lot less. So I was like, I'm like, okay, fine. So I just pulled my pants down, and I was just like, did you just do it? And he's like, yeah. I didn't even feel it. So apparently I need to get shots in my butt from now on because it was amazing. Um, very thirsty today. But anyhow, after I got the progesterone shot, I went to work late, obviously, and I had been knocked. It felt like I was knocked out, to be honest with you. Like, I was just very like, it was bam, tired, exhausted. My head started throbbing. I was like, oh, there's the progesterone. There it is. So, um, on to round two. I can't say that I'm not surprised. Because when I was doing the scan, the technician was just like, how many rounds of Clomid have you done? I said, oh, only one. And she goes, oh, only one. I said, yeah, only one. Might have jinxed myself there. Who knows? But next cycle, I'm going to be doing 100 milligrams of Clomid for 5 days. So, the side effects that I had from Clomid were different, I would say. I was very hot. I got lots of hot flashes, and I was angry towards the end of it. Angry, like, excuse me, I just burped. At the littlest things too. I feel bad for the people at my work. Not gonna be a very happy manager. But anyway, I'm just in a very surreal state right now, I guess. I'm kind of in the phase where I'm just like, I know this may take a long time. Even saying that kind of hurt to say. But then I also think, maybe the next round is going to be better. But then it could take a long time. But maybe. Kind of like that. I actually got a positive ovulation test this morning, but I'm thinking that it might be the Clomid reacting weird or whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what happened? I know some of you ladies who watch this have taken Clomid or on Clomid. What happened to your ovulation tests if you do them? Because for the past couple days, I had lines on all of them. every one of them I took. But this morning it was a darker line. So, uh, what did yours look like? If you have a fertility friend, send me a message, and I would love to see it if you have pictures, just so I can see. But I'm not even sure if it would be worth it for me to take the ovulation tests because of the Clomid will, kind of give a false positive of that, from what I hear. Um, I think that's about it. I kind of wanted to tell you guys where I'm at. Next cycle is going to be the 100 milligrams of Clomid, and my egg shrunk. I'm still in shock, to be honest with you. I had no idea that could happen. Ugh. Itchy nose, very allergy. Excuse me. I'm tired. I've had a very long day, very stressful 2 days, and I'm opening tomorrow. Hooray! Whatever. Thank you for listening, and maybe next time.